Hi there, people of the internet. It's Lars Lehmann coming to you once again from the Sadowsky Germany headquarters in beautiful Markneukirchen in Germany. And what I have here is actually a Sadowsky MetroExpress 21 fret Vintage MJ bass. What a beauty that is. Let's check it out together. Alright guys, let's check out what we got here. Maybe I should start out by explaining to you what a Vintage MJ Sadowsky bass is, right? The model. So we have a sleek undersized J-type body, right? And we also have a humbucker in the bridge position, and we have a hum cancelling J-style pickup in the neck position. The body's made from okume and it comes in a beautiful Tobacco Sunburst transparent finish. Very, very nice. You can see the okume wood. We have the Sadowsky humbucker, which you can either run in parallel mode, right, with the help of this mini switch. This would give you a single coil mode, and this would give you the humbucker in series mode. Now, while this model comes in this beautiful Tobacco Sunburst, we also have a great variety of colors for you to choose from. So there's gonna be something for just about anybody. Moving on, we have the Sadowsky 2D bridge. And this one is a quick release, right? So we have these little extra holes here. And what you wanna do is you wanna grab each string by the ball end, put it through the bigger holes, right? These two holes, and then sort of anchor the ball end in the regular recesses. Okay, now talking about the preamp, we have a knob for volume, which is this. We have a balance pot, which is this. And there's something to bear in mind with this knob, because if you turn it clockwise, this is gonna give you the back pickup. Turn it counterclockwise, and this is gonna give you the front pickup. And most companies will do it the other way around. It's just something that Roger Sadowsky has been doing forever. Also, which is typical for all Sadowsky MetroExpress basses, we have a two-band preamp consisting of a knob for bass, right, and a knob for treble, active treble, I should say. And these knobs are boost only, right? So turning the knobs all the way to the left is going to be the 0 position. And now, if I turn it clockwise, this is going to give me a maximum boost of 18 dB at 40 Hertz. On the treble part, this is going to give me a maximum boost of 18 dB at 4 kilohertz. Personally, I really love this oval-shaped transparent pickguard because it enables you to still see the wood grains and everything, so that's very beautiful. And moving further up, we have this little spoke wheel here, this little truss rod wheel, which is gonna be of great help when you want to adjust the neck bow, right? And we're usually talking like a quarter of a turn, and each instrument comes with a specific tool, so it's gonna be an easy task. The neck itself is made from maple, roasted maple, as is the fretboard, and the fretboard is carrying 21 nickel silver frets. And check out this amazing fretwork, guys. So we have these beautifully rounded fret ball ends, right? And we have here what we call the IFT, the Invisible Fretwork Technology. And what that is most companies will saw the fret slots all the way through the fingerboard, right? And we don't do that. So there's always gonna remain some wood after the end of each fret, right? So there's no risk of any sharp fret ends sticking out of the fingerboard due to temperature changes, you name it. Moving further up, we have the Sadowsky Justina 3, which to me is just a complete game changer because it enables you to set up the string height in the low registers according to your personal liking. At the headstock, we have a string retainer taking care of the G, D, and A string, and we also have 4 Sadowsky vintage style tuners. Very, very nice and shiny with open gear, as you can see. And on the back of the instrument, first of all, is this beautiful wood from the roasted maple. Okay, and we also have a traditional bolt-on construction, right? 4 screws. And this is the quick access electronics compartment cover. So should you encounter a dying battery in the middle of your live set, you either want to go for passive mode, which can be done with the help of this switch here, or you just want to click open this cover and change your battery in between 2 songs and you're gonna be all set. Alright people, let's find out what this bass sounds like. Okay, for my playing examples, I'm gonna be using a Warwick Gnome iPro mini amp, which can also serve as an audio interface. Plus, I'm gonna be using a Warwick Gnome 2x10, as well as a Warwick Gnome 115 cab. And what you are about to hear is actually a mixture of both the line as well as the mic signal. So basically with these two pickups you have like a ton of options, and I'm just gonna run you through the, to me, most important ones. So let's start out with in passive mode, and now I have the back pickup exclusively, and this would be single coil, which is gonna be this coil here. Right, so here is parallel mode. And this would be series mode, obviously the strongest of them all. Now we are going to move on to the front pickup exclusively. Beautiful P-bass vibes there. Of course, you get even more options if you switch to active mode, which I'm going to be doing right now. Right, so now I'm in active mode. I have bass and treble both at maybe 50%. I have the back pickup on in parallel mode, and this is going to give me some beautiful Bernard Edwards sound straight away. Check this out. Right, next up, here's one of my most favorite settings. This is the back pickup in series mode. Bass is still at 50%. I've boosted the treble quite a bit more to at about 60%. See if this rings a bell. Here's a nice fingerstyle sound with the back pickup in parallel mode. I have also the front pickup on. Bass is at 80% and treble is at 50%. And here's what that sounds like. Here is a super fun slap sound. I have both pickups on. The back pickup is in series mode. I have bass at, I'd say, probably about 90%, and treble is at 70%. Here's a great rock tone with a plectrum. I have the front pickup on. Bass is at 60% and treble at about probably 10 to 20%. And there you have it. That was my demo of this beautiful Sadowsky MetroExpress 21 fret Vintage MJ bass. Beautiful instrument that is. If you like this video, why don't you show us some love, smash those like and subscribe buttons, hit the bell for notifications on new videos, and if you want to find out more about Sadowsky basses, please go to sadowskybass.com. That's it from me. I'm Lars, and I see you next time. Bye bye.